What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some road to the show here today. We're going back on the road. We're heading to Chicago to play the White Sox. They are 3-10 on the season. Not good there for them. Oh, but here we go. Top of the first. I'm batting .271 on the season. Batting fourth in the order. Runner on first, 2 away. Jonathan Cannon on the mound for the White Sox. He hits 94 on the sinker, 94 on the cutter, 97 on the four-seamer. The first pitch is a dribbler to second. That is not going to do anything good for me, as it's a simple 4-6 put out at second to retire the side. Moving on. It's the bottom of the first. 1 out, runner on first. Ahmed Rosario at the plate for the White Sox. He's hitting .250 on the season and has a 9-game hitting streak going on. Let's see what he can do with a 2-1 pitch on the way here from Alec Marsh. Good shot up the middle. We'll get a glove on that. We're throwing to third. Throw is on the money. Sir, you are out by a mile. So we'll take the throw out at third for out number 2 here in the bottom of the first. Yeah. Don't care about that. Top of the fourth, we're tied at 1. Nobody out, nobody on. Jonathan Cannon on the mound here. First pitch of this at-bat.
That's the ball.
Just misses the inside corner at the top of the zone with a sweeper. It's a 1-0 count to start this at-bat. That's a much better start than the last one. Second pitch from Cannon. Oh, got me with the sweeper way outside. 1-1 the count after a big fat swing and a miss. Next pitch. And we pop up a sweeper on the inner third. Second baseman's there in shallow right field. He's going to make the play. And that's a simple P4 for those of you keeping track at home. It's the first out in the top of the fourth. We come back top of the fifth. Royals are up 5-1 now. Runner on first, nobody out. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. Colby Allard now on the mound for the White Sox out of the bullpen. This lefty's got a 93-mile-an-hour four-seamer. But that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. And there's a four-seamer at 89 miles an hour. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. It's an 0-1 count. Apparently I have 18 career RBIs against the White Sox. Swinging and missing at a four-seamer on the outside corner is not going to increase that number at all, that's for sure. 0-2 the count for me now in a hurry. The 2-strike pitch from Allard. Swing and a miss at a curveball at the knees. Had me way out in front. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. Back to the dugout I go, with the strikeout streak still intact. Bottom of the fifth, 5-1 ball game. Matt Letier at the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day for the White Sox, and he did draw a walk in 1 plate appearance. 1-2 the count with the bases empty and 2 away. Alec Marsh is going to kick and deal. That's a good shot into center field. Can we get there? Yes, we can. Just short of the warning track out there. I'm able to make the play to retire the side. 5 innings come and gone here on the south side of Chicago, and the Royals are out in front by a score of 5-1. All right, we're back with the dynamic challenge in the top of the 7th. Still a 5-1 ball game. I am 0 for 3 on the day. Batting average dipped to a .255 now. That is ugly. And I just want to get on base. Ian Riddle now on the mound for the White Sox. He's got an even 100-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 92 on the slider, 85 on the curveball. First pitch from him. It's a perfect drilling of a curveball out to right field. That is over the right fielder's head. It'll one-hop the wall. And throw into second, not on the money from the right fielder, so I've got myself a leadoff double here in the top of the 7th. Only my 3rd double of the season so far. It's game number 13 of the season. So, we're going to move on bottom of the 7th now. 5-1 still the score. Matt Theus at the plate for the White Sox. He's 1 for 2 on the day, 1 for 9 on the season. He's got an 0-2 count against Abner Uribe with a runner on first and nobody out. Wind up and the pitch from Uribe. Come on, big guy. It's a good shot into center field. Can we get there? Yes, we can. We will throw into the relay, man. Just because. We don't want that guy from first thinking, you know what, maybe I'll go to second just for grins. Top of the 9th, I am back at the plate again. This is my 5th plate appearance. I thought it was 6th already. I don't know. I'm 1 for 4 on the day. And Jairo Iriarte on the mound for the White Sox now. Royals out in front 7-1. Nobody out, nobody on, and I want to just get on base. I know, I'm greedy. Iriarte does hit 95 on the four-seamer, 92 on the two-seamer. First pitch from him. There's a good shot into deep right field. Right fielder running back. Short of the track. Can of corn. One out here in the top of the ninth. We will sim to the end of the game. And the White Sox are going to take the L. 7-1 the final score there. The Alec Marsh improving to 3-0 on the season. Get her done, bud. And Royals have now won, what, 7 or 8 in a row? I think 7. Wow, it's a good run. 1 for 5 on the day for me. Let's see if we can do a little better in game number 2. And speaking of that, you know what time it is. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Alright, game number 2, A.J. Smith-Shawver is on the mound for the White Sox. It's a 1-0 lead for the Royals already in the top of the first, runner on first, 1 away. Smith-Shawver does have a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, but that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, inside corner with the four-seamer, foul down the right field line. First baseman running out there. He's going to run it down on the track. So pop out and foul ground. P3 for those of you keeping track at home. Bottom of the third, we come back. It's a 1-0 ball game still. Warner Escobedo is the man at the dish for the White Sox. He's hitting 125 on the season and an OPS of 292. Reese Olson is on the mound for the Royals today. He's going to be throwing a 1-2 pitch to Escobedo. So a shot into shallow center. That'll be an easy play. 1 away here in the bottom of the third. Top of the fourth, we come back. Still a 1-0 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Batting average at 259. Let's see if I can do a little better with the first pitch of this at-bat than the last one. Not really. It's a ground out to short. That'll be a 6-3 putout. Easy play for 2 away here in the top of the fourth for the shortstop there. All right, bottom of the fifth. It's a 2-0 lead for the Royals. Reese Olson still on the mound for them. And Edwin Rios is at the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day. We got a 1-2 count. The base is empty and nobody out. Wind up and the pitch here from Olson. It's a good shot into right center field. That one's going to get by me, I think. Yes, sir, all the way to the wall. And he's only got 33 speed. He's going for 3. Are you kidding me? Good Lord, sir, you are not that fast to try to pull a triple out of that hit. So he gets credit for the double, but gets thrown out a third trying to get 3. So we'll take that, I suppose. Top of the sixth, it's a 4-0 lead for the Royals, and I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day, 1 for 7 on the series. Owen White is now on the mound for the White Sox. He's got a 91-mile-an-hour cutter, 95 on the four-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. A little bit high with a four-seamer. We watched that one for a 1-0 count. Somehow I've got 4 stolen bases. I haven't gotten on base often enough to do that yet, I don't think. Sweeper just above the knees down the middle of the plate gets a foul off from my bat. 1-1 the count. Third pitch of the at-bat now from White. And we pop up a cutter in the top of the zone. What the heck? My contact has just been garbage. Shortstop there to make the play in shallow center field. And that's just another P6 there. Top of the eighth, we come back. Royals up 5-2. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day. Batting average down to a 250. Ian Riddle is on the mound for the White Sox now. There's a runner on first and nobody out. And Riddle still hits 100 on the four-seamer, 92 on the slider, 85 on the curveball. The first pitch is just outside with a 99-mile-an-hour heater. 1-0 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Riddle. Fouling off a four-seamer just above the knees down the heart of the plate. 1-1 the count. Third pitch on the way now from Riddle. There's a good shot right to the shortstop. Perfect, and can't buy my way on base in this one. Man, oh man. Talk about being in the right spot at the right time. The shortstop's got that today. We will sim to the end of the game here. Looks like the Royals are going to take the win again. 7-4 the final score there. Olson now with 2-0 on the season. Miller has himself 6 saves already. And the Royals are on an 8-game heater now. I like that. Unfortunately, I went 0 for 4 on the day. Let's move on to game number 3. We got to do something at the dish. My batting average is down to a 246 on the season now. Alright, let's see what we can do here in game number 3. Rain falling here on the south side of Chicago. And I'm standing in top of the second. Nobody out, nobody on. No score. Drew Thorpe on the mound for the White Sox. He's got a 92-mile-an-hour four-seamer, but that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch is outside with that four-seamer at 90 miles an hour. 1-0 the count. White Sox are now 3-12 on the season. Man, this is just like real life this season. The 1-0 pitch now from Thorpe. And we foul away a four-seamer. Just a smidge tardy on the swing there, but not bad. 1-1 the count after fouling that one away. Third pitch of the at-bat now from Thorpe. Oh man, circle change had me out in front. Swing and a miss makes for a 1-2 count. Fourth pitch of the at-bat from Thorpe. Come on, big guy. And we foul away a four-seamer in the top part of the zone. That'll keep the count at 1-2. Let's see what we get with the fifth pitch of this at-bat. Oh, geez, swing and a miss at a four-seamer up and in. Jeepers. The strikeout streak is alive and well. Top of the third, we come back. 2-0 lead for the Royals. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day, 1 for 10 on the series now. First pitch of this at-bat from Thorpe. It's outside again with a four-seamer to start things. 1-0 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Clubbed one right back up the middle. Oh, second baseman gets a glove on a throw to first in time. 2 away now on the top of the third, and again, I cannot buy a hit in this series either. Bottom of the third, still a 2-0 ball game. 2 outs and nobody on for Warner Escobedo. He's hitting only 107 on the season. And he's got an 0-1 count against Bryce Elder. Wind up and the pitch from Elder. It's a fly ball into center field. Can we get there? Yes, we can. Play made at the edge of the warning track, and that will end the third inning. Moving on to the fourth, the Royals are out in front in this one by a score of 2-0. All right, top of the fourth. It's a 5-0 lead for the Royals. 2 outs, runners on first and second. Noah Schultz now on the mound for the White Sox. He's got a 94-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 91 on the two-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Dribbled to short again. 6-4 is the play there that forces out at second. Oh, my woes at the plate continue. And we're continuing on with this game now in the top of the sixth. 8-0 ball game. Kansas City out in front. 2 outs, nobody on. Bobby Miller now on the mound for the White Sox. He hits 100 on the four-seamer. 99 on the two-seamer. 91 on his slider as well. First pitch of the at-bat from him. There's one. Oh, right into the first baseman. He's going to scoop up, throw to the pitcher covering, and I still can't get on base here on Jackie Robinson Day. Oh, man, what's a guy got to do to get on base? Oh, heading to the bottom of the sixth. Royals are out in front, 8-0. Top of the eighth, it's a 9-0 lead for the Royals. Runner on first, 1 away. Bobby Miller still on the mound. Let's see if I can do a little better against him in this at-bat. First pitch is a four-seamer off the inside corner at the knees. It's a 1-0 count to start this at-bat after watching that one go by. Second pitch now from Miller. Come on, big fella. Oh, we foul away a two-seamer on the outer third. Very late on the swing. 1-1 the count. Third pitch of the at-bat. Can't catch up to the gas there. 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer swing and a miss. Say hello to a 1-2 count here as I just can't get the bat off my shoulders here. The 1-2 pitch. There's one back up the middle. Oh, it actually gets by the second baseman, so I've got myself a single. We have runners on the corners now with 1 away here in the top of the eighth. I'll be darned, I got myself a second hit of the series. Oh, we're going to sim to the end of the game here. And the Royals are going to take the win for the third straight sweep. 11-2 the final score as we sweep the White Sox in Chicago. That right there is a thing of beauty. What's not a thing of beauty is that 1 for 5 line score on the game and 2 for 14 on the series. That is ugly. Well, thankfully, that means that this series is over, though, so we don't have to watch any more horrible at-bats from me. But it also means it's the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.